Finally, boxing is set to return here on DAZN. The first card will be on July 24th with Vergil Ortiz fighting Samuel Vargas as the main event. This is just a rescheduling of a fight that was originally scheduled to take place on March 28th. Vergil Ortiz is currently 15-0 and was named 2019's Consensus Prospect of the Year. So, is Ortiz boxing's next big star?
Absolutely. And I don't say that. I say this with 100% confidence. And usually in a sport as like boxing, where anything can happen overnight with one fight, one punch, I could say it with Vergil Ortiz. I mean, he is a knockout puncher, but aside from his style, he has the right team. He has Robert Garcia in his team. He has his father in his corner that doesn't get involved with the training. He's just there to be a father, which is usually what they should do. But he has the right head on his shoulder. When I interview this kid and when I see him fight, they're two completely styles. One is an educated, articulate young man, smart man, artistic, plays the piano, plays Beethoven, for God's sake. And inside the ring, he's a killer. He goes in there, 15 wins, 15 knockouts. He does it in dramatic fashion. He's Mexican-American, so there's always that Mexican-American fan base that's going to come with him. He has everything going from the power, the team, the discipline, the destruction. If Ryan Garcia has the hooks and the looks, Vergil Ortiz Jr. has the destructive and the disciplined ways about him.
Yeah, to me, he's a throwback Mexican fighter. I mean, cut out of the cloth of an Eric Morales, but one maybe with better skills than Morales had. Because while I watch Vergil Ortiz, not only do I see that power, I see the high guard that he keeps up that makes it so hard to just tee off him. And I see the relentless pressure that he fights with. To use a more modern example, he's almost like a welterweight version of Artur Beterbiev, who at 175 pounds just stalks guys across the ring. To beat Vergil Ortiz, you have to keep him off you for the entire duration of the fight, because he will eventually get to you and he will eventually stop you. The one criticism I have of this fight, and really of this year so far for Vergil Ortiz, that I don't think he's made any kind of step-ups, or at least not the kind of step-ups he made in 2019 when he was that prospect of the year. I loved that he took on and knocked out Mauricio Herrera, a guy that every big name has fought and has had a lot of problems with. I loved that he fought Antonio Orozco and knocked him out. That was a quality, high-profile-ish win for him. But then Brad Solomon didn't do a lot for me. And Samuel Vargas, his claim to fame is really going the distance against Amir Khan a couple of years back. I want to see Vergil Ortiz in against a Thomas Delorme type, a top 10, top 12-ish welterweight that will give him a decent challenge or give him something coming back at him as he moves his way up the ranks.
And we're going to get a Thomas Delorme type fight, but not right after this pandemic is over. I mean, give him a tough fight in Vargas. I mean, that's his gimme, let's say. But no, you hit it right on the button there again with Orozco, a man who's never been stopped. Went the distance with Ramirez. That's impressive. Even though they're not champions, they're championship caliber fighters. Another one in Mauricio Herrera, who a lot of people felt that he beat Danny Garcia, myself included. That's another fighter that he stopped. So the first person to stop back-to-back guys that never been stopped, that's impressive for a young man. 15 wins, 15 knockouts. This guy, I mean, this kid is the opposite of a Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has the looks and the charm and the Instagram following. This guy's just mean, a chip on his shoulder, but he does it with intelligence, with a great temperament, with a great team behind him. Sky's the limit for both of them, but Vergil Ortiz is a little bit higher in my book.